Mm, but, all right. Everything seems to be working over there. Everything seems to be working over there. Okay, great. Get that back up. Okay. Battery charging. Add all parts to queue. All right, so we're back. Feeling a little bit better today, but obviously I'm not going to have the cam on again. The light is still messing with my eyes. Could you like shut up with your whiny noise here above me? I want to get some power storage going here, because I ran the scrapper a moment ago to scrap some stuff I still had in my inventory, and yeah, it it didn't go well. Battery cell. What do I need for battery cell? What does battery cell look like? It needs fabric. I don't have any fabric there. You know where I do have some fabric? On my ship. Which is where? Where's the ship? And is there an easy way to get down there from there? Hey, Robert. So yeah, no cam again tonight. Oh, there's some fabric. Yeah, until my hay fever is under control. It's gonna suspend the face cam, because the light I need to use with it is too bright. More fabric. I love the sound they make explode. That is really satisfying. Hey, Maliki. His sunglasses like those cool streamers. Nah, that's silly. Ooh. All right. See if we can find a little bit more fabric here before I need to go downstairs. Maybe I can't scrap these balls, and I'm sure I'll get fabric from that. Ah, there we go. That'll be some fabric.
Of course.
Hmm?
What balls?
The
Basketball.
basketballs, yeah.
Keeping.
I have one.
They're members.
Okay,
You use them to go through.
right.
You need multiple.
Well, I know where to find them.
And bowling pins and stuff like that.
Oh, the bowling pins are on the fuel depot.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I didn't think. I know where to find them.
Who wants to go at?
Yeah, well, there we go. Yeah, that's some more fabric. Okay. Sure does take its freaking time boarding, but I can. Yeah. Oh. The forbidden strawberry yogurt. Guy whale. it's an angel apparently. Not very useful on the roof there, but might be able to tidy up the boats. You can build power extenders on vertical surfaces. Your cables don't have to run entirely along the ground. You can put the storages and everything. Yeah, I haven't like bothered too much about that because the main place that I have the power cables, the power extenders stuff running on the boats is on the deck, which is well, it's a flat surface. So, but yeah, no, you can. I saw that somewhere in the week as well. So like this here, I could put it up against the side there, but yeah, you're gonna put your strawberry yogurt. Yeah, look, I mean that pink glob stuff. That's what happens if you don't eat all your strawberry yogurt in the cafeteria, and they have to throw it away. It mutates. So, I do want to upgrade. I bought these ones by accident, so I do want to upgrade these ones. I'm going to have to take these down, but first I want to get the tier 2 ones. This is the Whisper. Missing resources. Okay, add all parts to queue. 1, 2, 3. And then I'll put that away and start bolting that, and I'll go towards the other side there. And I'll see what resources I'm going to need. Aluminum's probably going to be one of the things that I'm not going to have. Looks like some Ghostbusters 2 shit. I can move this extender up onto the roof. In fact, let me just replace it. I'll put it up here like this. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Hit the wrong key because I wanted to move sideways. That. Am I out of plastic? Polyurethane. Yeah, apparently I am. Alright, I need to get some more resources. These things are usually a source of plastic. Let's get this. Ah, aluminum. Now I'm encumbered. Okay. There's an octopus on, there's an octopus on that light, but there was an octopus on one of the other lights as well. I think it's that one over there. Soup machine. Yo, how's it going? First time I've seen your name in the chat. If you're new, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Oh, those batteries are almost full already. Yeah, batteries. Look at the power in that line go. Slurping hard. Hey, Hound, how's it going? Going good by me? Except for the hay fever, but you know, it is what it is. Such is life. Paused waiting for materials. What are we waiting for? Connector port. Fabric again. Turbine blades. Fabric. That's a filtering system. Logic chips. Silicon and aluminum. Okay. I think that I am going to make a trip down to the boat if I can figure out where it is. I wish there was like a marker for the boat, like where the boat is. Where's the boat? And I just want to drop into the water. Okay, there's more fabric here. I'll grab that so long. This goes down, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, there's loads more plastic here as well. This will get me to the boat pretty quickly, won't it? This is also the main floor as well. Fabric from the chairs as well, yes.
Welcome to the true meaning of your existence. This is what we were made for. You've proven that what was lost can still matter. Carry this truth forward, Caretaker. There is much yet to be done.
Okay, navigation beacon is there. I'm guessing the boat is
that
that side as
Restore
well.
one to working order. It's our only hope of bringing humanity back from the silence. The relay atop the Lazarus waits quietly. Its guidance is crucial. Bring it back online, Caretaker, and let its signal shine again.
Right, I need to figure out which side the boat is now. I thought you were at a church function. That's why we're not doing Factoria today. Yeah, I think this is where the boat is. Yeah. I've got some stuff to repair on the boat as well. Hey. Oh, up you go. nasty little slugs. Where are we sitting? Okay, we're sitting almost full power on the ship at the moment. That's good. Leave those salvage behind. Oh, don't worry. Everything will get Everything will get salvaged. Hey, Jetta. Right. Looks like I need to make some repairs here. Turbine blades, waiting for materials. Yeah, I've got to upgrade these turbines as well. What is that, 6 of them? Yeah. Would you say this game is worth the price? Oh, for sure. Except your dad is using all the power in his toast. Yeah. Sounds about right. Okay, so what am I waiting for here? Alright, no, it's got materials now. I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to upgrade these turbines down here first, and then I'll go do the turbines up top, because I've got enough materials here. Then again, I'm probably going to take more materials upstairs. Yeah, okay, I'll go do the ones upstairs first. But what I can do... Question is where to do this. So I did see in the week that you can stick things against the wall. An interesting concept. Okay, so that's the materials for the 3 turbines. Done. Now, if we go add parts, and we want to build. Right, yeah, there we go. You can build. You can hang it from the ceiling. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I think I'll daisy chain like that. I actually had not. I dread to see what Let's Game It Out has actually done, because that's going to be fantastical. But I saw another video, I think it was from the developers, where they were showcasing some of the things that they saw people do. And yeah, that's where I saw like, oh, okay, so you can actually stick things against the wall and stuff like that. In only the way he can. You know, I can imagine. Anytime now. That's going to drain the ship's power pretty significantly, but it's also adding. It's because it's going to equalize. It's adding. You can see it's calming down now. All right. So as the ship generates more power, while I'm busy in the Lazarus complex, maybe we could switch that off for now. Suppose we could switch these things off. I don't know if they actually raw power or not. Okay. So, since I'm ridiculously overloaded, let me just drop this biomass here as well while I'm here. Now that's going to fill the fuel tank. I'm going to put some wind turbines out here as well, and some batteries to power like the lower section, because running the power down from the upper section seems a bit tedious as well. I think you do have to split your power. At least until later on. Obviously, we'll on the floor where all the main stuff is, I think we're going to join everything up together. But until then, until I'm ready to power all of this stuff up, I think we'll... Here's the other, like the other one's on the outside over there. Mainly right now, I want to just focus on salvaging everything that's up top there and building as much power up top there as I can. Yeah, but I was at 2,000 fuel. The ship's fuel tank was full when I left. I couldn't put any more in without making... couldn't put any more in without making more diesel. So... yeah, no, I did double check that the storage tank, the storage tank on the dock was empty. I made sure to check that. There's 1,000 diesel in that tank, and that went into the ship. So that brought the ship up to 2,000. Right. Let's go to replace these things. Why is the game only running at 30 FPS? Because I limited it to 30 FPS. I mean, it's running fairly smooth for me. I don't think there's a problem with the frame rate. I'm not noticing any issues, at least. If you are, then let me know. I can always up it next time I restart the game. But, I mean, I'm not experiencing any stutters or tears or anything like that, so I think that's okay for now. And if I don't have to nail my graphics card for no reason, then yeah, I don't want to. This game is not particularly graphics intensive, but you know, with running the game and streaming it from the same PC, I always have to bear in mind resources. is the... Why isn't that one building? What am I missing? Blocked output. Oh, okay. I see what the problem is. Alright, let's... I don't know if I get everything back or not. I can't remember. So let's cancel. I think I bought that one too close. Hopefully that's far enough away. Yeah, I think the blades were touching. Right, so each of 109 watts. So that's now 6, 8. Can I build one more? Waiting for materials. Turbine blade, plastic fabric. Connect ports, plastic fabric. Logic chips, silicon, aluminum, and alloy frame. Plastic. Yeah. Hello. Do you mind? Yeah, being able to put these things on vertical and flat and like like raised flat surfaces, you could probably go full, you know, like OCD with you running across to there, running to there, and then down. So you can go full cable management with this, most likely. Right. What are we missing? Looks like I can build a whole one. I want to rearrange those so that I have another set of 3. Oh. Question is, do I have the plastic for another one of these? No, I don't. Okay. So you get XP for every item you pick up. When you dismantle with the grinder and then toss it into the recycler, you get XP for every item that you pick up from the dismantling and for picking up these over here. See? So it's a way to boost your XP gain. You can pick the things up and just toss them in the recycler, but then you only get the XP for the final resources you get. Plastic. So you potentially lose out on a huge amount of XP. And I mean, like, the Lazarus complex is only just like the second main POI that I've gone to. I was at a fuel depot. And I'm now just, I haven't even like actually started on the Lazarus complex, and I'm now at level 11. Right, so each one of these is 109, and there are 3, 9, so 981, almost a kilowatt. Yeah, you have to get the XP to unlock the grinder tool. But once you have that, I mean, the tool doesn't degrade, and it's just power usage. But with Maliki's clever little trick of plugging in while grinding, you know, power usage is not that not that much of a problem. Yeah, so Lazarus is the second. The beacon The beacon was the first story POI that I went to, and the depot wasn't a story POI. Oh, I got no more cable left. Yet, but at least not that I'm aware of. I don't think the depot. I didn't have to go to the depot. Let's put it that way. I stopped off at the depot because it was on the way. So like each of these little pieces, these fragments that's here, I can pick them up. You see that's 4 pieces, 4 loot, 4 XP. .21 gigawatts. It can't be done. No, the XP notification should be coming up right next to the overweight symbol. So just look for it there. So I picked up 1 item out of that, and there I got 1 XP. I have no doubt that they're probably going to nerf that at some point because it's a little OP. I am way overweight again. Right. See, hey, Eli. All the nerdy people, where do they all come from? All the nerdy people, where do they all belong? Here, right here. Mm. So that apparently comes in very helpful, and so does that. Shock grenade efficiency matrix. Oh, I think that's the big one. Yeah, there's the flamethrower. Like that. Big storage. Rifle. Okay. Flame grenade. There we go. All right. If I do this, hey, come on. Chuck that over there. Then I don't have to run so much cable. No, that was right into the pole. These things are a pain to get out of here. This is where I came up, wasn't it? Yeah, this is where I came up from this side. Okay. Let's have a look. Anything on top here? No. There's more stuff down there. There's so much stuff tucked away all over the place. I don't think I'm ever going to need all the iron that I'm probably picking up. Definitely use all this plastic though. Ocean. I think this game was designed by people who got fed up with their children not cleaning their room. An old friend of mine years ago had a legit caution cone he randomly stole one day. He'd use it like a calling horn and would yell his sister's name into the woods. I mean, was his sister in the woods? I feel like there's more to that story. What aren't you telling us, Eli? Eating things on a boat. See, like, there's always more to the story. Eli knows you well. I don't think it's possible for a game to be developed by all parents everywhere. No. You showed that Scrappy's boss. think my favorite thing about the dismantling tool is the fact that they've gotten the grinding sound so accurate. If you've never used an angle grinder, you won't understand really what I mean, but if you have ever used an angle grinder, you'll know. That's a good question. I don't think you get a better hand grinder though. There's a sniper rifle. Nah, no, this is what you get. But I mean, like under your enhancers, yeah, scrapper, dismantling time and repair time. So it works faster if you put the skills into it. I mean, I must have spent thousands of hours using an angle grinder already. In various ways, cutting, grinding, sanding. I'm so encumbered right now. Yeah, I should probably head up there, but I don't know what I'm going to need at the top. Let's get rid of the unnecessary stuff. Ah, no, that's not what I wanted to press. Oh, I should save before I do this. Ah! There we go. Alright, let's try not to miss the ladder this time. Yeah. Splat. I'm not opening my mouth this time. I am saying what? All right. Oh, yes. Look at that. Is that where I need to land? Are you serious? Oh. Ah. Not comfortable. Seriously? Oh. Da, 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 da. How the... Oh, okay, never mind. I think that's more doable. Yeah. Oh. 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 Feels like I just freaking made that one. No. Please tell me I have everything I need. Thank you. I did not want to come up here again. There is that robot over there, and I don't know how you're supposed to survive the fall to there. I don't think of any other way to get up there. It's not so much the heights. It's the falling. I don't like the sensation of falling, and even in the game, I cannot get away from that sensation. I love how the ladder just magically appears. The sudden stop at the end is a problem for me. Yeah, I do not like the I do not like that sensation of falling. I've got to get inside there, which is where I have to charge the beacon. Can you get through there? Oh, look at all of you. Cheese. Hold on. Not quite getting the same effect here. How do I get in the door? All of humanity required. Yeah, well, I suppose all of humanity it is. Yeah, so no 0G vomit comet for Johnny. Gotcha. Yeah, I've never enjoyed the sensation of free fall. Which is why I don't enjoy many, if all, carnival rides, because they play heavily on the whole free fall sensation. And I had one carnival ride operator tell me, oh, you know, you could never be a pilot if you don't like going on a carnival ride. And I'm like, dude, if my airplane is doing what your carnival ride was doing, that's not flying. I'm not a pilot anymore. I'm just a passenger of something that's falling. Oh, they're out now. Warning, seizure. I can't do free fall roller coasters due to benign positional vertigo. Those rides now make me motion sick, even the straight up down drop rides. Yeah, I mean, I've never had a problem with being motion sick. Like even on a boat, I don't get seasick. I don't feel any kind of motion sickness from cars or anything like that. Right, so you see what we could do here is we say put one up here. Now we have to actually get the cable to connect there, which I can't. So that was a bit of a waste of time. I would think you'd be able to snap it, but it doesn't seem like it. Okay, well, I'll get back to that one. I'll figure that out somehow. I do actually want to put one of these down here so that I can salvage all the stuff inside here. Come here quickly. The roller coaster game, but those literal free fall rides drops you, that's it. Then I've only been on one of those, even though it was comedic, I didn't dig the feeling either. Boats rock. Bro. Maybe get a crate or two. Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to get something I can climb on. A couple of boxes. Ooh, high-tech scraps and tech scraps. Micro core. Hey, Poylt, how's it going? I think the boxes would be the best. Love the unicorn thumbnail, by the way. Yeah, right. Okay.
Seems clearly now. Coordinates have been received.
Hey, sweet! Another 5 memberships. Dude, you rock. Thank you very much. Oh, I could dismantle these as well. Okay, that's 10 memberships that you've gifted in the last couple of days. Thank you very much for that. I really appreciate that. Let me get this stuff dumped into the... Oh yeah, these guys here. These guys are full of valuable stuff. Yeah, rocks harder than boats and unicorns. It's much appreciated, man. Very much. So we've been doing some chatting over the weekend between all the regulars on Discord, and so I've picked up Dungeon Siege 1 and 2 now. I've picked up Diablo 1 and 2 now. So there'll be streams of that coming. Because those are classics. What am I waiting for on this logic chip? Aluminum. The good old games, yep. I've been playing some Titan Quest as well. I've got Titan Quest 1 and 2. So yeah, lots of good old nostalgic games. I picked up Doom Eternal as well a little while ago. It was on special. That should be good. Alright, put that in there. Let's split that. Gold, I don't need so much on me. Glass, copper, polyurethane, that's full. Okay. Right. To power up or repair one of the Lazarus racks and power up the repaired Lazarus racks. Okay. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to see, can I build one of these? What does it need? Alloy frame, display screen. Right. Add missing parts. Alloy frame. Logic to connect the ports. Solar cell, right. I think you should buy Police Quest. Space Quest, very good memories, but I'm not sure how well it would be today. Still think out of Diablo 1, 2, and 3. 3 was, man, the first one was probably still my favorite. It was hard. Enemies didn't respawn. You had to make calculated decisions with monies and potions. Don't waste everything. Every town portal even town port scrolls after buying them 20 or 30 times starts to add up. Only use those when absolutely necessary. Yeah. Alright, so dump as much of this stuff in here as I can. No, don't tell me I can't get that through the door. Really? Ah, okay. For a second there, I was worried. Okay, I will come back up top here and scrap the rest of the stuff, but I do want to just get some of this Lazarus stuff done. I don't think you can put this in your inventory. Yeah, I also had lots of fun with Dungeon Siege and Dungeon Siege 1 and 2. I've apparently got 3 as well now. I didn't realize it, but it must have been part of like the bundle when I bought it. I bought a bundle that said Dungeon Siege 1 and 2, but there must have been Dungeon Siege 3 included in there and I didn't see it. Alright, so I want... Actually, I'm going to grab the table. Cunning plan. The cunning, if you pinned a tail on it, it'd be a... Oh, oh, oh. Not high enough. But I can now move this over there. The other one felt like you were playing a no-nonsense kick in the balls and you loved it. Feel that way you could learn spells and you feel like you could actually craft your character. Hey, no, it's great. Ah! That looks rather precarious. Nope. Why would you jump off of there? Aha. Ta-da! Warrior with a mana shield? Sure. Archer with teleport? You got it. It was neat to have a warrior with a few points into lightning. An issue with Diablo 1 that they didn't really foresee was Wart, the kid in town, had all the higher end gear. His gear was so expensive you couldn't even buy it on count the gold pick up space. I don't remember that actually. But yeah, I'll take your word for it. There's a couple more things, I'll come back for it. Actually, there is grinders downstairs. Pick the thing up already. Take this down with me. I would like them to implement that you could, stack stuff on a pallet and then carry the pallets. Especially like bulky items like this. Pack 4 of these boxes on a pallet and then carry that. If your hydraulic power is high enough. You see, this is a game where you're meant to hoard in. But now, someone like Eli will take a game like Stalker where you're not meant to actually hoard in, and he'll hoard in Stalker. I remember looking at Eli's storage chests when he was playing Stalker Anomaly. There's just so much fucking crap. It's a long way down, but I have power up here, don't I? That's linked to the ship. I need to link that up to the roof. If I take this out, will be part of this power slender. Alright, so there's no power there. Yet there is power in the facility. So this is just a wall conduit. Hey buddy. Why don't you come with me? They really expect you to it wasn't crap, those parts needed a home. Taking guns and armor because they're all precious cattle. Sure. Moses. Even more stuff to collect. Okay. I don't think I have much ammunition for this thing. I don't have any ammunition for this thing. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's underneath. So this is the where we get the water from. Freshwater container. When to get it up and running again, the mods I installed allowed me the majority of benefits from Gamma without all the crashes. Yeah, normally it's quite nice. You had a lot of freedom in how to play the game. That's power. Jeez, finally. Oh wow, there's so much stuff. Where does this go? Might have been here before. Normally it was an experience, a terrifying, wonderful experience. Red Forest, man, you never really leave it. Okay. Alright, so that's downstairs. That's the ship. I'm definitely going to have to bring power down. And that looks like the only way it's going to happen over there. What is this up here? Oh. Oh, that's a lot of them. Let's just close that door. Let's connect this to the Oni. And connect to the electric pistol. Okay, hold on. Seems like a lot of stuff to scrap up here as well. Ah, yes. Right, this is where you're supposed to get the power for the main floor. Okay. Still going to bring power down from the top, but I'm going to use this power to get things up and running here so long, especially the grinder, so that I can start grinding up stuff down here. I think lifting that big box is going to be a problem. Thank goodness there's nothing fragile inside these boxes. And yes, in case you ever wanted, this is exactly how movers treat your fragile items. Sometimes bull semen handle with caution. Yeah. How do you get up here? There's a handle on the outside of the door, but not on the inside. That's strange. You want to ship it to treat your package well, you put that on the label. They don't want to clean that mess up. I can imagine. So I was reading the logs, and it seems like humanity actually evacuated Earth. So I'm not entirely sure why we have to resurrect humanity, or what happened to them. I suppose as we get more information, that'll come clear. But I'm not entirely sure why we're going to be growing humans and sending them to space. Would you? Oh, I don't have any power, that's why. Aliens ain't the ones who went to space. Now they want you to make more for them. Meat's back on the menu, boys.
Yeah.
You serve man. You're low on robot food. Yeah, I need some power actually. What the hell? Yeah. We're going to make some batteries in that room over there. What am I waiting for? That's not what I bought, was it? Oh yeah, we got connector ports, alloy frame, and battery cell. Alloy frame, any plastic foil, fabric, and connector port, plastic, fabric. I don't have that in there. Polyurethane. You stop pressing the freaking wrong keys, man. There's connector ports. Logic chips. Yeah, I don't know the plastic. Bum, 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 bum. Those are some big batteries. Go back. You don't got to take that from them. Some yahoo's yelling outside. Lovely. No, you might like, oh yeah, I get shooted. or something. Never confront a person yelling in public. I knew what might end badly as long as he doesn't approach me or start attacking randos. I'll let him think whatever he wants. Played the demo, felt was a bit short, but fun. Played the demo of what? You're hitting the 2-hour mark and getting sleepy. No, I'm not actually. I'm just quiet because I'm concentrating. Okay, so I'm going to grab this. Grab that, thank you. Put that on me. And I'm out of out of distance. Here we go. The demo of the last caretaker. Yeah, no, it's really nice. I'm quite enjoying it. Not such a big fan of the parkour-y stuff, but yeah. Okay, what I will do is I'm going to put one of these down here. I need the plastic. Okay. Let me do this. Let's put that. Put all of this away. That biomass needs to go to the ship. Okay, right. We're up to the scrap upstairs quickly. Scrap all the stuff. Bring it down. Still got to scrap all of this stuff as well. The only reason why I wanted to put one down there was because I wanted to extend and grind up that stuff that was on the other side. But I needed to come back up here anyway. While that's busy, I am going to get something to drink. So I'll be right back. Got that stuff piling up there. I was chatting to one of these graphic artist people that you know, always joining my Discord and joining Twitch, and you know, like, oh, can I make some graphics for you? And I asked them, like, what is a 2D VTuber, animated VTuber avatar going to cost me? And they were like $150. I'm like, okay. Because it would be nice, like, I mean, hay fever is a problem for me. Yes, all year round, and sometimes, yeah, streaming with the camera on and that's light in my eyes when my eyes are not feeling very great from the hay fever. It would be nice to have an animated avatar which would react to me talking and me looking around and that kind of thing. I can use the eye tracking, I can use the mouth moving when I'm talking, and if you're a pro streamer, that would be a reasonable business expense, right? So I mean, like $150, not quite ready to spring for that right now. But I mean, if I was making, you know, if I was making $1,000 a month streaming, then yeah, sure. But I mean, at the moment, it's not feasible. That said, I suppose if I just sat down and actually like looked into it, I'll probably find it's not that difficult to do actually. So there's always that. I suppose I could actually look into doing it myself. Yeah, I mean, for me, it's really just, you know, to have something interactive, like for times like this where, you know, I can't put the light and the camera on, because it's going to kill my eyes. It's going to, you know, cause me to lose focus, and I'm really concentrating more on how terrible my eyes feel than actually playing the game. And you know, then I can still have some sort of like interactive elements. Where did the other tire go? Oh, there's the one box. Might have yeeted one of the tires into the water though. Oh, I appreciate that, Cheddar. The thing that makes me go like, you know, it's probably something that's not too difficult to do, is the whole, like, the massive proliferation of people who are offering to do it. Yeah, what am I still waiting for there? Battery cells, fabric. I need more fabric. Okay. The sheer proliferation of people who are offering to do it probably means it's not that difficult to actually do. That's just a guess, though. I mean, I could turn out to be completely wrong in that. What's wrong with my South Park avatar? I like my South Park avatar. What do you want me to have? Some kind of like furry fox skin thing instead? Eh? Avatar's fine as long as it stays a JPEG. Wow. All the haters. Come on. Needs to be cut up into movable sections to make a real South Park asset. Yeah. This hand grinding does use a lot of energy, though. And I'm not getting a whole lot back at the moment. All right, cheers. Anyway, have a good one. Hmm? Yeah, please. Put it on one, though. Lots of plastic scraps, yeah. Okay, I have plastic cardboard. Yeah, it was the fabric that I needed for the batteries. Okay. Make things a little bit easier. I think I'm going to attach or power up the scrapper first and then see about putting some batteries in, because we are going to need some batteries. And then I'll see about bringing power down from the roof, because, yeah, we've got enough power up top there. And those solar panels on the side here, they only get, they're only going to get power part of the day, because they aren't really on the right side to get power all day long. Wow, Joda. No, not there. Over there. What is that? Bat. Oh, skill level 12. Oh. Let's clear that queue. Why is there net outflow of power here? Thank you. Yeah, the cycle is sucking you dry. Yeah, because it was on equalize. I want to go upstairs, get some power upstairs quickly. Omnivolt plus electric resource backpack. Okay. Gives me more power, I suppose. Gas cable. Oxygen generator. Sabatier reactor. Optical sights. Typhoon is the next one here. That's 2 levels away still. And Lumimax. Yeah, no, probably. Maybe bring those turbines down. Bring all those turbines downstairs. And just leave the... because I've got the 2 batteries. I don't think there's a lot of power up there. There is stuff I still need to salvage up top there, though. But, good lord. What is that? Old, okay. Yeah, there's still stuff I want to salvage up top there. So, I want to do that. But I can definitely bring the, I can bring all those turbines down and then just leave the solar arrays up top there. Because I do get all the parts back, it should be fine. I'm going to put a couple of these on my ship as well. Bring 2 sets of turbines down. That should help out, because there's, how many do I have upstairs again? I got 3, giving me almost a kilowatt. So if I bring 2 sets down, they'll bring me 3 at the bottom. Second there, I couldn't see the ports, and I was like, what? Did I change the freaking orientation of this thing? With the 3 turbines and the 3 solar arrays, I should still be able to run the scrap upstairs. Because I've got the 2 batteries up there as well. A lot better than bringing the bringing the cable all the way down. Yeah. So dark. Pretty close. Okay. 4 turbine blades, one short parts. I guess you don't get everything back. That's 2. Yeah, so 3 connect ports, 3 logic chips. Add missing parts. Add missing parts. Add all parts. Alright, let's go back downstairs. Alright. Wait for that to finish building. I didn't do the backup yet. I will do that in a second. I just did the heal. You got to hold V. Yeah. Yes, what materials are we waiting on now? Fabric again. Connect ports. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's see here. Ah, there's some more fabric. Almost forward there. I had to go upstairs. Okay. All right. Cool. Okay, what do we need? Right, we can repair this. There we go.
A Lazarus rack is ready once more. You've rebuilt more than machinery, Caretaker. You've rekindled humanity's future. Now the seeds of our survival can grow again. Our survival depends on locating a seed vault. These crumbling chambers hold humanity's last secrets. It safeguards the precious human seeds.
Yeah, that's apparently a bit of a glitch. Yeah, so water. Oil. Right, so the Norfolk grave, locate a seed vault, ruins speak of in one of the one hidden to the north. Ah, that's where the other tire went. I think it's on the other side that goes further down. That's so much. Wow, wow. You can, but I mean, then you're carrying a lot of stuff with you. I mean, that's why you have the hand dismantler. The hand dismantler is there to do that kind of thing for you. not a bad idea. Yeah, you need to carry all that stuff with you anyway. And I mean, there's one in your boats. Yeah, there's one in the boat. There's two inside. Carrying one around with you would seem fairly redundant. I didn't realize there was a tunnel here. Nope. My headphone is hungry. Must time that jump. Or not. What is going on here? Yeah, I was trying to figure out where was the right spot. Alrighty. I'm going to disconnect this. I'll leave that line there for now. Norfolk Gray. Right. Oh, you know what? I never switched the engines back on. Oh, those wind generators need to be repaired again. Yep, I got there eventually. I forgot I turned the engines off. Okay. Off to Norfolk we go. For the splody bits, yeah. So go to this place and then want to go back to Lazarus. I think from Norfolk you have to find the seed vault. I want to go back to Lazarus. I don't want to try and use the seed or anything yet, or I don't want to gather the seed yet. Because you only have something like an hour to do that in. Otherwise, the seed isn't viable anymore. But I want to go back. I want to get the water resource running. I got to fix the filtration. I got to fix the pumps. Link up all the water terminals. Get the water in. It's only electricity and water that goes into the main chamber. But it's the food and dyes and not the dyes, the chemicals. Yeah, the chemicals. Food, the food nutrients and the chemicals and stuff like that. That's probably going to need to go into those cylinders, I imagine. And then there's like the little knick-knack things that you pick up. Like Snitchy said, it's memories to make a human. Nice day though. Ooh, what up? 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 There's a resource cache over there. Yeah. Want to get the stuff before nightfall. Oh, almost in. Oh, come on. That doesn't seem to want to work. Oh, come on, man. Oh, good. No. So much for the good weather. Yeah. Nope, I'm going in the wrong direction. Norfolk Grove, there we go. I just realized, like, wait a minute, that's not where I'm supposed to be going. That's separate to that little oil platform thing there. Okay, so there's like a warehouse, there's unknown. That's the oil platform thing, probably. New unknown. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna, that's that thing over there. Now I'm gonna pass on my right. There's the other warehouse there. Waypoint. Did I put a waypoint there? Oh, that's cleared the marker of the other thing. Yeah, it's like a power platform or something. I mean, I can visit it on the way back. Helios Reserve Gemini. Yeah, so it's like solar power. Whoosh. Bit of a swell there. Was those storm clouds coming or going? Music is like so relaxing, and you got the sound of the ocean and everything like that. So chill. Rogue wave. Ah. Yeah, it is killing my speed though. Oh, I'm out of diesel. That's why. Uh-huh. Wondering why it's going so slow. Just a serious freaking storm that's coming now. Guess that answers the question of whether those clouds are coming or going. Burning diesel. All right, I want to pull in right on top of this marker. Yeah, because there's stuff shallow underneath the water here. I want to make sure. I don't know if I can build a extension underwater, but if I can, I want to be right on top so I don't have any problems doing it. Okay. Drop the anchor. There we go. Why is this thing beeping at me? Right through the grave. There we go. Right. So I'm right on top of that there. Drop the anchor right on top of this guy. Where did you go now? Did he go in the boat? I don't think he went in the boat. I know, there he is. Art of War. Yeah, can't throw for shit in the water. Can't climb the ladder either. Yeah, that's definitely going to be a definitely going to have to be on site dismantling. All right, I am going to leave it there. I'm probably going to join Spange tomorrow night for Mech Warrior. I'll be back on Tuesday. Stream some more. Last Caretaker. So have a look out for Tuesday night. I'll see you guys in. Have a great Sunday. Have a great week. Thank you very much for the subs and all the chats and all the jokes. Really appreciate it. See you guys tomorrow night.